Sayah, I just wanted to apologize for my behavior earlier.
Why? You didn't do anything. I was the one being so stupid.
I shouldn't have yelled at you. Treated you like a problem. So I'm sorry. So, tell me, why did you do what you did tonight?
I just wanted to be like you. You're going out there making a big name for yourself, taking what you want, not even caring what other people think. You're awesome.
I'm not doing that anymore. I dropped all of that. I'm even going to a cool new exo school.
Ever since you got around that new exo hero, you've been so different.
Well, he showed me a different way, and I prefer it now.
He's a joke.
Don't say that! He's a great guy. When you meet him, you'll agree.
And what about that lady cop?
The one from the alleyway? I heard she'll make a full recovery soon.
I didn't mean to hurt her. She cornered me and was going to take me away. All I could think about was what Dad said. That I couldn't do anything right. So I got angry.
Just promise me you'll never do that again, okay? Don't let anger control your actions. I want you to be the best you possibly can be. You're so strong. You're going to do great things.
Okay, Mel. If you say so. I love you so much.
I love you too.
Come on, Umbra! Is that all you have?
This is not for fun, Fredericks. Don't be an idiot. You heard what I said.
Havila's little pack mule, I see. She doesn't want to get her hands dirty, so she sent you in her stead.
Unlike some people, I hold fast to my deals.
Just wait until she screws you over. Then we'll see who holds fast.
Ever heard the saying, an eye for an eye?
Give her a taste of her own medicine!
There's no way she's gonna lose. She's too quick.
Isn't this school for people who want to be heroes? Why are you both fighting?
Hear that? You made quite the ruckus.
Me? I haven't even done anything.
Seems like you're luckier than I gave you credit for.
Well, 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 what do we have here? A couple of wannabe heroes fighting each other. Or does it look like a couple of wannabe villains? Rule number 5 of Elite School Guidelines. Do not use your powers in the school halls unless absolutely
But sir, she...
necessary. And what do I see you both doing? And to the rest of you, heroes don't break rules, they enforce them. Now be off with all of you. Miss Umbra, Mr. Fredericks, you have both broken the rules and we do not tolerate that here.
Actually, Teach, I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, right.
I didn't use any of my abilities on or against Conlon. He used his flames against me. And when I couldn't get away from him, we ended up inside.
You and he were fighting, were you not?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, but I was defending my friend.
Defending?
Mr. Fredericks, I'll let you off with a warning. Don't let it happen again.
Why, you sly, scheming...
I'll be having a chat with Miss Umbra. Best be on your way.
Good play, Umbra. But I'm not finished.
I don't doubt it.
I know all about you, Miss Umbra.
You don't say? Doesn't the school do background checks on all the students?
Don't think that just because you didn't break any rules that you're off the hook. The teachers around here you will find are not incompetent.
Well, that's good. Who would want to learn from dumb teachers?
Watch it. I don't want to see this happen again, or there will be consequences. The school was founded to teach young exos how to take the rest of their life and use it for good. I want you to learn just that. Good kid. He tries to keep everyone out of trouble, whether they listen or not. Anyways, everyone has their downfalls and uprisings. I would like to see more of the latter, especially when you're in my class tomorrow.
Okay, I'll do my best.
You better. Now go on, everyone's lunch period is about to start.
I've never slept so sound, so silent, with images of broken dreams and broken things, and all I ask of you now is please do not forget me, and please do not regret me. I'll never meant to lie. No, I never meant to lie. Work harder, they told me. My father, would he be proud of me? If you could see me now, you would take back all the things that you never said to me, and how I tried to make you love me. But how can you love a ghost of what was meant to be? You'll never know how much I love you.
Hey, Sayah.
Havala?
I saw the fight with Conlon. Pretty brutal, but you handled it swimmingly. Walking him into a trap right in front of the teacher? Cold-blooded. If I didn't know better, I think you'd be in some villainous business before.
Yeah, if you didn't know better.
I may even forgive him for his past, since you put him through that. Anyways, I'm not here to brag over you. There's this new girl who just transferred from another college. She's blonde and has, like, crystals in her hair. Can't miss her.
Could you get to the point, Havala?
Don't get snippy with me. I want you to show her who's boss around here. You know, maybe see what she's got power-wise. She's in Embers, so I'm not even sure why she's here. I'm sure you know the tea.
Wouldn't it be better if you did it? Aren't people going to think I'm the one in charge?
Nah, everyone knows that you're working for me. No problem there. Right?
No need to get snippy with me. I'll deal with her after lunch. I have plans with someone.
Hey! I'm not finished speaking with you!
Maybe not, but I'm done speaking with you.
Sayah! Sayah! Oh my gosh.
And I just walked her back to her dorms, said see you later, and left. That's it.
Oh, so you're into her, huh?
What? What? How did you get that from what I literally just told you?
You've been talking to her ever since that night, and you don't have any other people to hang out with. I mean, other than me. So, you got a thing for her?
No, I just thought she can use a friend. I mean, like, if what she told me is true, then she could use one.
Yeah, use one. She seems clingy if you ask me. She'd probably fit in with the Sayah and co.
Man, change your tune quick. She's done nothing but be kind, and she's nothing like them.
Hey, could be wrong. I mean, no one could be as bad as Sayah. I don't even know if she's still here.
Me neither. She really should be expelled, like, she's only acting like a bully.
I mean, maybe that's why she's here. Her parents thought she could use the hero lessons. You know, like when parents send their rebellious kids to Bible camps.
Is that what happened to you?
Not exactly. I had a hobby before this life, not to boast or anything, but I was kind of a big deal.
What? Are you like ex-military or something?
No, actually kind of the opposite. I was a vigilante for a long time.
Wow. Really?
Don't let my lovable demeanor fool you. But yeah, I did some jobs. They weren't the spider guy swings in and saves the day kind of jobs. More like claw man jumps in and ruins the night kind of jobs.
So then, what changed?
Same thing that happens to a lot of lawbreakers. Got to a point where I thought I was invincible, got cocky, got caught. I did some time, got let go, went back to it, got caught again. Only this time I would have done more time, way more than I wanted. So the judge suggested that I go to a school of some sort to change my ways.
So you decided to change and come to Elite.
I was just gonna do the time. My mom actually came to visit and convinced me to come here. Well, more threatened to sell all my stuff if I didn't get together in angry mom tongues.
Huh.
Yeah, not quite the backstory that some may want to hear from a hero.
Well, actually, I think it's the kind that people would need to hear, knowing that they have a second or third chance. And hey, you seem to be turning out pretty well.
Well, thanks, I guess. I've tried my best. If not for me, then for the stuff I have at my mom's house.
It's almost lunchtime, and I'm gonna take mine. You wanna sit with me?
Why not? My girlfriend is yet to be discovered. So if I, the most handsome man in the Institute, hang out with a sweet-hearted little guy like you, the ladies will have no choice but to come by.
That's pretty messed up.
Sorry, man. Maybe one day a girl will ask you out. We could go on a double date. Oh, how fun.
You're terrible, man. But I'll tell you, that would be something.
Try to set you up with him. By accident, of course. Of course.
Oh, shut up. I'm not looking for that anytime soon. Why is she here? You know, sometimes she's way worse than Havilah ever was.
Havala is the one making Sayah do that stuff, you know. Sayah's just in with the bad crowd. I know how she seems, but she's different when she's around me.
Are you sure she's not just plain playing you? Or maybe she's bipolar?
No. I think maybe she's just looking for something. I want to try to be there for her. She could change.
You're too nice, Tati.
She isn't a little girl. She's an adult. It's too late for you to be playing good influence. Best if you stay away from her.
Maybe so, but I see it as if I have the chance to help someone and I just turn my back, then I'm not any better than Havala.
Havilah's helping just fine. Helping more people turn into jerks. And is Havilah even the one in charge anymore? All I see is Sayah these days.
Maybe Sayah is somehow at the top now. Maybe she somehow beat Havala.
Whatever it is, I mean, really. She needs to mind her own dang business.
What? You talking about me behind my back or something?
I was just talking about what type of hero I want to be. Oh, Sayah, this is Willow and Ashley. Quiet one over there is Coyote.
Howdy.
Yeah. Ashley and Willow have similar powers. Willow can communicate with plants, and Ashley can...
I can grow trees. and make them do things, kind of like giving them sentient consciousness for a moment.
Cool. So, plant lover and tree enslaver.
What?
I'm
That's not
not
how it
like
works.
that!
Oh, chill. I'm just pulling your leg.
Oh.
Sorry. In that case.
And Coyote, well, he's strong, and he's got claws.
So, hence the name Coyote.
Yeah, I guess so. My parents were the heroes White Claw and Silver Fang. Heard of them?
Mm-hmm. They retired not too long ago, right?
Yeah, they live out in the suburbs, don't they, Kai?
Haven't talked to them. Last time I checked, yeah.
Know how that feels. Nothing.
Oh, hey, Elora! I wanted you to meet some of my friends. This is Ashley.
Yo.
Willow.
Hi!
Coyote. And, well, Sayah's new to the table. So, Elora just transferred from another school. It was more of a mundane scene there. Not much of a school for people with skills such as ours. If you know what I mean.
You mean Exos?
Well, yeah.
As quick as ever, Coyote.
There's this new girl who just transferred from another college. She's blonde and has, like, crystals in her hair.
You transferred,
Yeah, I just didn't feel like that's where I was meant to be.
Is that so? Or is it that you just felt like it was too normal? Not good enough for your father's money?
What?
Sayah, what are you saying?
Elite isn't the best out there. You could easily mosey on out of here and go to a place more profound. And anyway, I don't think hero work is your thing.
Hey. Watch it.
Yeah, who do you think you are to say something like that?
Sorry if I'm speaking the truth. The Embers family has never been for Exos, especially those who are looking to do good. I'm sure Elora wants to follow in their footsteps, does she not?
Sayah, she's as much of a hero as any of us will be. Don't say that about her, much less anyone.
Come on, tell me I'm wrong.
You don't have to tell her anything.
She's right. My dad didn't think my former school was good enough for me. For the name, Sayah got it pretty spot on. Except, he didn't want me to come to Elite. Yes, he wanted me to stay away from the hero life. But I wanted to be a hero, and here I am. I'm not backing out now.
Well, forget your dad. Elite is probably the best choice you could have made. For yourself, anyway. So... thanks for inviting me to your table. It was obviously a mistake.
See? What did I say about her?
I'm sorry, Elora. You learn to steer clear of Sayah.
Sayah, hold on.
By your faces, I would think you'd be glad to be rid of me.
What you said was, hey, would you stop for a minute? What you said to Elora, it wasn't cool. Why did you do that?
Why does it matter to you? You know, why aren't you like everyone else? Why don't you just despise me? It'd make my job easier, you know?
And what's your job, Sayah? To be Havala's bodyguard? To carry out all of her plans? To rough people up and make her feel in control? You can be more than any of that. You are more than that. You just have to see it and get out of Havala's shadow.
Maybe you're right. I am just a shadow. And maybe I'm going to prove to everyone that I'm done taking orders. And I'm just waiting for the right time to make my move. Havala is just my ticket there.
I want to be your friend, Sayah. Heck, I'm your roommate, so it's going to be difficult if we aren't. What you're saying right now sounds extremely selfish and bitter. Maybe you need to figure out what you really want. Don't let bitterness make the decisions for you.
Bitterness is all I have. like the food here. It's not quite what I'm used to.
Mm-hmm. I know what you mean.
By the way, thanks for inviting me to sit with you. Your friend Julius is pretty cool. He's funny. His parents must be funny too. I mean, Julius Roman? May as well just call him Caesar.
Why does it matter to you? You know, why are...
Ethan, what are you looking at?
Sorry, Maya. I was just thinking about something.
Something more important than my rambling, I guess.
No, I think a lot. It's hard for me to do both, and thinking and listening, you know.
Well, what were you thinking about then?
Someone challenged me to duel them.
Oh, wow, a student here? Did you accept?
No, she wanted to get under my skin. She doesn't think I have any powers or whatever, which is pretty ignorant for her to assume.
A girl here challenged you.
Yeah, she's the one, actually.
Uh-huh. Well, she doesn't look very tough. You could take her. Easily.
It's not about whether I can take her or not. I got in her way, and she got all angry and challenged me. And anyway, I don't want to battle her. I'd like to avoid getting into combat as much as possible, especially with girls.
That's very, honorable of you. But if there's a villainess coming after you, you better believe she doesn't feel the same way.
Well, yeah, agreed, but that doesn't mean I have to help instigate a fight just because she wants to see whether or not I have powers.
True, if you don't want to, then don't. But you do have powers though, right?
Yes, I just haven't anything yet to do with them, so...
Oh, okay.
Introduction to physical training will begin shortly. First years, please make your way to the battle room.
We better make our way there, huh?
Yeah, let's go.
Welcome to PT, also known as physical training. I am Mr. Brown. You may know me as Compatible Man. You may not. Yes, I understand the name is pretty old school, but it was cool in my time. Anywho, I run this class. I also make sure everyone is keeping themselves to the rules. To my left is Miss Holly Avery. She will be teaching you in ways of combat, anything ranging between long distance and close proximity melee. Today we're going to introduce you to this class, and tomorrow we will actually put you through it.
That is correct. Later this afternoon, I'll be given an optional introduction class for close combat. For those of you who want to spend some extra time to prepare yourselves in case you do get chosen for the fight tomorrow. I'll show you some moves as well as some extra ways to use your abilities. The choice is yours, of course.
Alright, now that you know who we are, let me tell you some about PT. An event is chosen as well as the players. The events can range from capture the flag, protect and secure, or sometimes a battle royale. The players are chosen at random as well as the teams. Then you and your team will have to use your problem-solving skills to win the event.
The purpose of these events is so that us teachers can see you in action. The more we see your skills, weaknesses, and battle strengths, the better we can show you how to improve. But I think that's enough for now. Go on and enjoy the rest of your day. If you're interested in some training, please come talk to me.
Dismissed.
Miss Holly Avery! Hi, I'm Tatiana Grimace.
Hey, I know you. You're the one who controls colors, right? Call me Miss Holly. Miss Holly Avery is kind of a mouthful.
I just wanted to know more about your combat class. I've always felt inadequate, compared to other exos at least. I think if I could come to your class and learn some combat moves, that would definitely give me a leg up.
Of course, that's what my course is for. We'll also work on unlocking some tricks that you may not know your abilities may have. Come on, walk with me.